to the bone. If your time to use red saving, well, you better start swimming or you'll sing like a stone. For the times they are changing. Come writers and critics who prophesize with your pen, and keep your eyes wide, the chance won't come again. And don't speak too soon, for the wheel's still in spin, and there's no telling who that it's naming. For the loser now will be later to win, for the times they are changing.
Thank you for the 1,000 subscribers. Bonsai gardening is a unique combination of patience, commitment, time, skill, endurance, meditation, and expression. This is going to be complicated. Step 1.1. Place the tub in a small bowl of warm water. The tub should be let stand for 2 days. I guess we're doing this another time. I'll start this now and I'll show you the progress in a few weeks. Anyways, thanks for the likes, comments and emails. I get a lot of emails from various people asking about life in Barcelona. One dude in particular sends a lot of questions. I mean, a lot of questions. Thanks, Billy. It's okay, Billy. No more questions, Billy. So let's begin with travel. When you get to Barcelona airport, do not take the metro, the train or a taxi. A taxi will cost you about 30 or 40 euros, maybe even more. Instead, take the Aerobus. It costs 5 euros and will take you to the center. So if you plan to use public transport, you need to get this card. It's called a T10 card and it costs about 10 euros. You can use this card on the metro, bus and tram and it gives you 10 journeys. On the back of the card, each line is a journey. So as you can see, I've been on 2 journeys and have 8 remaining journeys left. I personally would recommend that you walk everywhere, or even better, you can skate. Oh, I got run over by a car. In this city, you are meant to ride everywhere, whether it's a skateboard, bike or scooter, or even rollerblades. Alternatively, you can use the Biesing, the bike. 1 year's membership for the Biesing bike costs 40 euros, which is pretty cheap, and it even has a trolley for your bag and skateboard. Now on to renting. I am renting this 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment for about 800 euros, which is pretty cheap considering I'm in the center of Barcelona. I'm 15 minutes away from the beach and pretty close to a lot of skate spots. Now you would think that if you lived further away, the rent prices would be cheaper. This is not the case. In terms of utility bills are pretty cheap, especially for gas and electricity. For stuff like internet, it can be expensive, but you get 600 megabytes per second. That's some good bandwidth to watch a lot of. One of the more expensive things is eating out. I would highly recommend that you do grocery shopping and cook your own food. Speaking of food, it's 3 p.m. and that is considered lunchtime. Yeah, lunchtime at 3 p.m, dinner time at 10 p.m. I'm not kidding. I'm still not used to it. So if you don't mind, I'm going to prepare some lunch. Oh, no. So jobs-wise, if you can speak English and a little bit of Spanish, you'll be most successful in finding a job in hospitality, i.e. working in a hotel or a bar. If English is your only language, then you can struggle. But the good news is that you can learn Spanish for a relatively good price here. I pay about 200 euros per month, and that includes 8 hours of lessons per week. Before you come here, make sure you've saved up a bit of money in case you don't find a job for a few months. Oh shit. I am super clumsy today. Let me wrap this up. Quickly, 2 things that I dislike about this city. 1. Some of the locals dislike foreigners, and I don't blame them. In this city we get a lot of stag do's and lads holidays, which is all good fun, but some people get drunk at around 2 or 3 p.m. when Spanish families are picking up their kids. The second thing being theft. The amount of robberies that go on in this city is just ridiculous. If you're leaving a house, make sure you lock your balcony doors and front door.
It'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls, for the times they are